everyone, welcome to the 252nd episode of Campus This Week. I am RJ Anuja, Department of Political Science, 4th semester, anchoring for Campus This Week for Radio Selection 90.8 FM. This show is brought to you by Avas Girls Hostel, Dagapur, Siliguri, environment crafted for every woman. The headlines this week. Don Bosco Feast marks Ethnic Day. NCC, NSS and Physical Education team up for Republic Day. Youth Parliament 2026 sparks vigorous debate on national policy. Alumni Association and Jesus Youth lead health initiative in college. Casino recruitment drive selects 51 youth for Goa. Darjeeling, Bishop leads Don Bosco Feast. The news in detail. Siliguri. Don Bosco Feast marks Ethnic Day. Muskaan Ekka, Department of Economics, 6th semester reports.
Salesian College Autonomous Siliguri marked the feast of its patron, St. John Bosco, with the annual Ethnic Day, Sangam 2026, on 31st January. The day began with Holy Mass in the college chapel for Catholic faculty, staff and students. This was followed by the inauguration of Ethnic Day at St. Kilian Arcade with an invocation by the rector, a message from the principal and a brief address on the significance of the celebration by Academic Council Secretary Mr. Peter Lepcha. Instituted in 2013, Ethnic Day celebrates the diversity of culture, language, art forms, cuisines and rituals. The college takes pride in hosting students from 21 different language groups, including international students. A highlight of the morning was the book launch of An Introduction to Buddhism, authored by Rector Father Dr. Tommy Augustine, who also addressed the gathering. The Crescendo Club and College Choir inaugurated the cultural segment with melodious songs. The day unfolded with vibrant activities across venues. Traditional firewood cooking, Patang Utsav, kite flying, and face painting contests drew enthusiastic participation at the stadium block, while skits and folk songs enlivened the Kilian Arcade. After lunch, the stage came alive with folk dances and a colorful fashion show celebrating ethnic attire and traditions. The celebration concluded with a closing ceremony at St. Kilian Arcade. Vice Principal Father C.M. Paul delivered the closing speech, followed by a vote of thanks, declaration of winners and distribution of certificates. Ethnic Day 2026 was coordinated by faculty and student leaders across departments with dedicated teams handling emceeing, reporting, media coverage, stalls and overall coordination. The event reflected the college's commitment to cultural harmony and pluralism, bringing together students and faculty in a spirited celebration of India's ethnic mosaic.
Muskaan Ekka reporting. Siliguri. NCC, NSS and Physical Education team up for Republic Day. Binisha Sarki, Department of Mass Communication and Journalism, 4th semester reports.
The 77th Republic Day was celebrated with patriotic fervor at Salesian College Siliguri on 26 January 2026. The ceremony began at 7:30 a.m. with the arrival of the chief guest, Father Dr. Babu Joseph, Principal of Salesian College Autonomous, Sonada and Siliguri campus. The celebrations opened with the solemn hosting of the national flag, followed by the singing of the national anthem and a medley of patriotic songs that set the tone for the morning. The NCC cadets and NSS volunteers impressed the audience with a disciplined march past and the cultural performance along with physical education department. Both faculty members and student representatives gave inspiring speeches. The celebration also extended to the sports field where a spirited one-day knockout football tournament was held between the Engineering and Physical Education Department and NCC unit. Students of Physical Education Department were winners.
Binisha Sarki reporting. Siliguri Youth Parliament 2026 sparks vigorous debate on national policy. Apiksha Sharma of Department of Mass Communication and Journalism 6th semester reports.
The Department of Political Science Solution College Autonomous Siliguri campus hosted its flagship event Youth Parliament 2026 on 27 January in Nazareth Hall. Centered on the theme Vikshit Bharat, Ji Ramji Act 2025, reforming Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act for Vikshit Bharat. The session reviewed subject-oriented initiatives of the department and drew participants from across disciplines. Conducted in two segments, the proceeding witnessed lively exchanges and spirited debates reflecting students' enthusiasm for engaging with issues on national importance. The event was inaugurated by Father C.M. Paul, Vice Principal, Science and Director of Radio Solution and TV, and moderated by alumnus Mr. Siddharth Chetri. Judges Dr. Anupta Goirala, Head Department of History, and Dr. Dipankar Rudra, Associate Professor of Management Studies, evaluated the performances, conferring awards for Best Parliamentarian and High Commendation. The initiative underscored the department's commitment to fostering critical dialogues and civic engagement on campus.
Apiksha Sharma reporting. You are listening to Campus This Week on Radio Selection from Selection College, Sonada, Darjeeling. Siliguri, Alumni Association and Jesus Youth lead Health Initiative in College. Macrina Indwar, Department of Economics 6th semester reports.
Alumni Association, in collaboration with Jesus Youth and Blood Point Siliguri, organized a blood donation camp along with a free health and dental checkup 30th January 2026. The program held in Killian Hall began with registration at 9:30 a.m. The event drew students, faculty members, staff, and alumni to contribute to society through blood donation while also benefiting from free health checkups. The health checkup covered a wide range of essential screenings including blood sugar, creatinine, calcium, uric acid, cholesterol, blood pressure, and weight monitoring. In addition to this, physiotherapy and dental consultations were made available, ensuring that participants received holistic care under one roof.
Macrina Indwar reporting. Siliguri, Casino Recruitment Drive selects 51 youth for Goa, Asreeta, Hembrom, B.Com Department 4th semester reports.
The Emporium Skills Training Institute, in partnership with luxury gaming brand Deltin, conducted a campus walk-in interview at Selection College Siliguri on 28 January. The open recruitment drive drew nearly 100 aspirants for roles in casino gaming, cashier, desk, and food and beverage services. The event offered career opportunities aboard Deltin Royal, the brand's flagship cruise liner. Candidates from Darjeeling, Kalimpong, Mirik, Kurseong, and Sikkim were briefed on employment benefits, including competitive salaries, tips, free accommodation, on-duty meals, daily transport, medical insurance, and provident fund. Open to class 12 pass and above, the drive welcomed both freshers and experienced applicants. After a full day of interviews conducted by 4 HR officials from Goa, 51 candidates were selected. The initiative underscores Selection College's emerging role in hospitality and entertainment sector placements.
Asreeta Hembrom reporting.
Rent keeps rising and living in the city is getting harder every month. We understand the pressure and we're here to make premium living affordable. Get clean, fully furnished spaces with all essential amenities while reducing your monthly living expenses by 40 to 50%. Premium hostel and PG living made affordable.
Sonada, Darjeeling Bishop leads Don Bosco Feast. Christ Tudu, Department of Mass Communication and Journalism, 6th semester reports.
The feast of St. John Bosco, the father and founder of the Salesian congregation, was celebrated in a magnificent manner at Salesian College Sonada on 31st of January. The ceremonies began with a Holy Eucharist presided over by the Coadjutor Bishop of Darjeeling Sikkim Diocese, Most Reverend Edward Barreto, in the seminary chapel. The presence of heads and members of Christian institutions from Darjeeling and Kurseong, the faculty, staff and the Christian students of the college made the gathering even more joyful. The Eucharist was followed by a short cultural program presented by the student brothers of the college for the invited guests. This was followed by a fraternal meal in the seminary dining hall where all present met and wished each other and shared the meal together. Overall, it was a wonderful day to remember and thank God for the gift of St. John Bosco, because of whom Salesian College exists. Millions of young people are able to study, work and develop themselves.
Christ Tudu reporting. That's all for now from all of us at Radio Salesian. This show was brought to you by Avas Girls Hostel, Dagapur, Siliguri. Environment crafted for every woman. Thank you for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your day.